Hi, I'm Tracy Lamb, Executive Director at News, Domestic Violence and Sexual Abuse Services here in Napa, California. The thing that's made the News Domestic Violence Housing First program successful are the components of having financial subsidies available, being able to provide flexible funding, being able to provide mobile advocacy, and ongoing emotional support. The great thing about the program is that we're able to really listen to what survivors are telling us that they need, and then based on what they have available to them and what they want, we can offer through this program all of the resources they need to make sure that they can move from sometimes homelessness and being in a domestic violence shelter to living independently in an apartment of their own. That might mean one-time flexible funding for 1 month's rent just to help them get back on their feet. It might mean several months of subsidies until they can become stabilized and get financial resources on their own. Sometimes it's helping them to put tires on their car so that they can get to work. Helping them pay for instance, a class so that they can learn a skill. One woman was able to go through a cooking school, and that one little bit of funding to help cover the cost of that school was the turning point that helped her to be able to find an apartment for her and her daughter to live on their own. One of the key elements of this program has been our ability to build relationships with landlords in our community. Landlords who care about the issue of domestic violence have been able to offer us below market rent, which has been a tremendous support in finding and locating affordable housing for people escaping domestic violence. If there is one thing that can really change a life after living in an environment of abuse over time, it's having a stable place to live. It's being able to support yourself independently, knowing that your children are living in a home free from violence, and the opportunity to start a new life. And that's what I think is one of the most important and valuable things that we can offer, are resources that can help a family move from living in fear, hopelessness, not knowing how they would support themselves independently, to being able to help them get the keys to that apartment and walk into that apartment for the first time knowing that this is going to be the start to a new life.